So the craziest moment on a soccer pitch was we were playing a team called Northwest United, and in the second half, I scored 2 goals. My first goal was a free kick near the end line, and it was about like 30 yards, and I scored it bottom right. And then from around the 25-yard line, I popped the ball up from a kick in the air. I popped it up and volleyed it into the net.
Favorite time at Rush Cup was probably actually playing. I scored a bicycle kick.
You scored a bicycle kick?
Yeah.
Can you recreate it for us real quick? Give us a quick bicycle. Yeah, come on, give us a quick bicycle. Let's go, Henry.
It's just like this.
Here, I'll toss the imaginary ball to you. You ready, Henry?
Yeah.
Come on.
Just come for a corner like that.
Oh, come on, give me the bike, Henry. Come on. There we are. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It went right through the goalie's hands.
How far out?
It was like at the 6-yard line.
Best goal you've ever scored?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a couple years ago. Then we were playing in Rush Cup. And then it was this game where if we won, I think, by a little bit, we would have gone to the semifinals. But then I was defending this one kid in the box, and then I stepped next to his right foot, and he flopped, and the ref called a PK. So we ended up tying that game 3-0, so we didn't move on.
Yeah.
So I remember I was mad at that.
Yeah.
A Rush Cup because, it's representing us, so we gotta...
My favorite Rush Cup memory is probably on the field when we played Fury. I know Maya talked about it, and we won in PKs. It was a really close game, and I got my first yellow card.
Okay, and that was against Fury.
Mm-hmm.
So if you played Fury again this weekend, what do you think? Sparks? What do you think would happen?
Yeah, I think it's like they've been the best team that we've played in Rush Cup for the last several years, obviously minus COVID. But usually in the finals, that's who we play every year, and it's usually a pretty good one.
Okay, good. Why? What makes it good? Is it a physical game?
Yes. And the parents, the parents go crazy. They just get so involved. It's like I can just think of parents in particular that it's like every time you touch somebody, they go crazy, yelling at the ref. It's bad.
Okay, what about your guys' parents? Are your guys' parents like that?
I feel like our parents are usually pretty good, but if the other parents get crazy first, then they won't shy away.
Okay.
Or at least some of them.
Gotta give parents.
Yeah.
Who's louder, your parents or Fury's parents?
Furies, for sure.
Okay.
I think my favorite Rush Cup memory on the field is just the championship game, winning it, and all the parents and all the players are just so excited.
Okay, tell me about the emotion. Were you nervous during the game?
Yes.
Okay, tell us about
Very nervous during the game. I'm always nervous before our games. It's just my initial feeling. But then once you get going, it all goes away and everything's just fun.
My favorite Rush Cup memory was we were playing in the finals, and it was a pretty aggressive game, and our Fury, I think, and our midfielder, she punched someone in the back of the head and got a red card. Yeah, it was pretty intense, but it was a good memory.
I think one of my favorite memories from Rush Cup is after winning one of the finals and everyone's running together, all jumping up and cheering. That definitely makes it for me.
It's kind of similar to Alyssa's, but a couple years ago, we made it to the semis, and then we lost in PKs, but we played that team later in a different tournament, and we actually came out stronger and beat them in the actual game. So,
which team was it?
Crossfire, I think.
I think it was making it to the finals, even though we lost. It was fun to make it to the finals, and I don't remember making it before that, so I think that was kind of cool.
Okay, who did you guys play in the final?
We played Northwest United.
Okay, tell me a bit about the game. How did it go? How did you feel? How did you play?
It was very nerve-wracking because we lost 1-0, but it was we lost 1-0, but it was a lot of pressure, just come on, score a goal. But yeah.
Do you like the pressure?
I don't really like it, but I think I can handle it.
How did you feel after the game?
I felt sad, but yeah, I didn't really like it, but yeah, it was. I was glad to make it to the final.
A couple years ago, my team and I won it, so that was probably my favorite memory.
Yeah, tell me a bit about the game.
We had come off of a undefeated run and won 5-0 in the final.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they used to be in our division, and were always very aggressive against our team. They played really dirty and stuff, and they got bumped up to Division 1 2 years ago, and we were still in Division 2. And once we got Coach Jaime, our team started to work together, get more chemistry, and start thriving. We went up to Division 1, but we haven't played them yet, so I'm excited to play them.
Sometimes we go pretty hard against certain teams, like in the past, Pack or Crossfire. We've had some pretty heated games, but just looking forward to all of them this year.
Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of teams I'd like to play, but
Tell me a bit about that. Who do you want to play against?
I mean, a lot of teams play in the Rush Cup, but I'd probably like to play Northwest United, or now that I think about it, probably Whatcom again. Just a couple closer teams.
How come you want to play those teams?
I just
Friends on the team? Kids you know?
There's teams I'd like to play, and then teams I'd figure be in the tournament. But I have since I'm new to the club, I have a lot of friends from my team last year who sprouted out in different clubs. So Crossfire teams, Seattle United, Snohomish United, kind of teams like that.
Well, mainly it's just their back line's pretty solid. So our front line and their back line kind of have like a rivalry. Kind of like they like to talk trash, and then we score on them, and then it feels good, you know.
And then you give them
Just the
Ronaldo.
basic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the Ronaldo.
How do you see yourself beating that back line?
Just gotta get good runs, good passes, and then you'll find your way through on goal.
I scored 3 goals in 4 minutes.
3 goals in 4 minutes. Tell me about that. How'd that happen?
Well, it was a good cross. It was right here.
On this field too?
Yeah. So they played it from the cross, and I kicked it in like a volley.
Nice.
Yeah, for like pretty much.
And then just again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. How'd you feel?
Very excited. Yeah.
How'd you celebrate? Show me your celebration.
It's
Come
kind
on,
of.
you just scored 3 goals in 4 minutes. Give me the celebration.
It's pretty much the same thing. It's like Messi,
Okay.
where he goes like this.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty much it.
Very cool.
Probably winning state cup,
Okay, you guys won state cup?
old President's Cup, like
Okay.
2 years ago. So I got like 2 assists that game, and we played Washington Premier. And in the final, our right back that didn't score one time the whole year scores from like 25 yards out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
25 out. Late in the
He
game.
was really far, yeah.
That's crazy.
The last like 3 minutes when we were tied 3-3, he scored it and we won it.
Nice. Okay, run me through your emotions. How'd you feel?
I was so happy because that was like one of the only most the biggest tournaments I've won from that like time period, and I was just so happy. We got a trophy. We got everybody got medals. We got a team picture. We got posted on the Instagram story. Yeah, it was really fun.
Playing in the final, honestly, because it's when you get to play one of the best teams, and it's just when you win, it feels super good to be a really good team.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you nervous in those games? Or you just kind of play
In the beginning, I'm kind of nervous, but once I start warming up and playing, then my nerves go away, and then I'm just cool and I go with the flow.
I love being with my team and all the parents. They all get so involved. It's just a lot of fun.
Favorite part about soccer? Favorite part about playing the game?
Winning. Yeah. Winning with your team. It's just a good feeling when everyone's happy about the end result.
Well, it was at the very end of the game, so there was probably 5 minutes left, and she got the red card and she wouldn't get off the field, and it was really funny. But then we just played the rest, and we won. It was exciting, yeah.
Okay, in state cup, I scored a free kick for the game winner when I 3 years ago, or something like that. That was pretty cool.
Tell me how you felt before the free kick, after the free kick. Do you look forward to taking free kicks?
I take all my free kicks and PKs for my team. I look forward to taking all of them. It's pretty fun. My friend got fouled right outside the box. I just put it top right. It's pretty easy and simple. So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice. Penalty shootout.
Yeah, my family can't camps every year, and we always have like lots of friends. I have people who stay with me, and then so that's always fun, just like going in to watch other games. That's one of my favorite parts, which they're usually I watch like the older girls, but we're the oldest team this year, so that kind of makes me sad that we don't have some of my friends' older sisters to go watch. But then also just like the dance party every year, lots of fun.
Definitely the dance party is always fun. All the parents get out there and start dancing, and some of my friends camp, so sometimes I'll stay with them during Rush Cup, and it's just a lot of fun. The river on the back, sometimes we'll go and just dip our feet in the water after our games.
Any dance moves?
Oh, no, we gotta save those. Camping. Usually every year we camp, so we don't leave the fields, and it's just nice team bonding and everything like that.
Okay,
So,
what are some of like the team bonding?
fires. There's usually a dance party when we're there, so that's always pretty fun. Yeah, and just hanging out. It's always a blast. Yeah.
Off the field at Rush Cup, it's definitely fun. A lot of the girls and guys, we like to play like soccer at night, just off the field, keeping the spirit high. So it's always a lot of fun on and off the field.
It's sort of tailgating with your teammates almost outside the fields between games. That's really fun because you can bond.
Tell me more about the tailgate. What kind of stuff did you guys do?
We'd sit in chairs, talk to each other about the games. We'd eat food, have snacks, sometimes pass. I mean, just a lot of stuff.
My favorite memory is just being able to socialize with everybody. And
like the camping with your friends?
Yeah.
Pulling pranks on the coach?
Yeah, exactly.
Give me a story.
I like pranking my teammates and like making fun of them or finding a way to like mess with them or something like that. Dude, I don't remember any pranks. I don't know. We've like I've taken away like one of my teammates' cleats before and they couldn't find it. It was kind of scary for them because we had to have a game. It was kind of funny, something like that.
You plan on doing that this weekend?
No.
I could do the elastical.
The Ronaldo celebration. Yeah, you gotta do the little right
Get into it. Give me the C. Let's go. Come on.
What?
It's gonna be you in a few.
The C? You're like, C.
That's what I'm talking.
I like them. I know I'm not supposed to, but I think it's kind of fun. I don't know, I get to unleash my wild side and kind of like bark and growl at the opposing
You
team.
gotta give us a go. Come on, you gotta show us. Show us your penalty.
Like stand up?
Come on, what do you do? How do you get in their heads?
Okay, well,
Show it. Give us a
all right, yeah, I like stare them down. As I'm staring them down, I like jump up, I'll touch the crossbar a few times, and I just stare like into their soul, and I just like bark and growl at them like,
Does it work?
oh yeah.
Okay.
It actually, this last tournament we were just in, it happened, and the girl sent it way over the crossbar, so I take credit for that.
So you would want a penalty?
Yeah, I'd love a penalty shootout. That'd be fun. If my teammates can put the ball in the goal, then that would be. Because I score most of my penalties. I scored a penalty this past weekend. Pretty easy. I like penalty shootouts there.
Do you have a run-up? Do you have anything specific?
No, nothing specific.
Basic run-up?
Yeah, I usually just put it in the corners and that's fine. Yeah, that's about it.